Welcome to October at Ozarks Technical Community College. The college literally raced out of September. The OTC Lebanon Center hosted its second annual trail race on September 30th. Runners had two options this year, 5 or 10 kilometers, contested on the meadows, forests, and through the creeks of the undeveloped property where OTC Lebanon sits. More than 50 runners took part in the event that showcases the beautiful scenery of the Lebanon Center.
They're going to get to see our facilities and what we have to offer here, and then we have a lot of people from out of town too that maybe don't know about OTC or haven't seen our facilities, so they're able to experience it and see what beautiful property we have here to offer.
From the trails to the links, if it's September, it must mean it's time for the OTC Foundation Golf Tournament. 104 golfers fanned out across Hickory Hills and Springfield for the 10th annual OTC Golf Tournament. The 26 teams brought in $20,000 that will boost the foundation's scholarship fund.
For me, kind of coming full circle and being able to be involved in the foundation the way that I am and with the college the way that I am, it's kind of awesome that there's something like this inside our community that so many people can get behind, and I'm just one of the many that do get behind it.
Are you registered to vote? The next election is November 7th. In September, Missouri Secretary of State Jay Ashcroft came to campus for a news conference to encourage voter registration. He was joined by the League of Women Voters of Southwest Missouri and Greene County Clerk Shane Scholler. The next day, the League of Women Voters were on the Springfield campus registering people on National Voter Registration Day.
The right to vote. It's a right, it's a responsibility, it's a privilege, it's really all three of those put together. It's how we, the people, decide who will govern us and give them direction in which they should lead, and maybe not as often as we should decide who won't govern us anymore, right? But I just want to encourage everyone to get registered.
That right to vote is guaranteed in the U.S. Constitution, but what else do you know about the document? 5 OTC instructors held a Constitution Day panel on September 18th to raise and answer questions. History instructors Jennifer Bump and Greg French, along with political science instructors Rose Barber, Andrew Crocker, and Bill Prince, sought to shine an academic light on the foundation of the American democracy.
What I really wanted to do was dispel of the common notion we all think of when we think of the Constitution as an infallible, dusty old document that isn't dynamic, doesn't change, and isn't particularly relevant or surprising. It's actually a very important document, but it's a really weird, strange document with lots of nooks and crannies that I tried to assemble a panel tonight to kind of break down as much as possible.
Jeopardy question. A week where you can watch a documentary about racial dialogues, get free chocolate hugs, and a fake tattoo. Alex, what is Loving Diversity Week? The Mosaic Diversity and Inclusion team puts on Loving Diversity Week every year. Besides free chocolate and the fake tattoos, there was also a student cultural exposition that featured an array of dances and colorful costumes. The week is intended to respect everyone's right to be different.
Our theme this year is Learn to Listen, Listen to Learn. And the whole idea is moving beyond where we are just on Facebook posting our thoughts and ideas and not really having that meaningful dialogue, and really going into the crux of the conversation of what does that mean to have a different beliefs or values or ideas, to have different life experiences and still really be able to engage each other in meaningful ways.
More than 80 high school counselors came to the Springfield campus in September. They come from our region's largest high schools to small schools that graduate just a few dozen students each year. And the college updates the counselors on changes to things like financial aid and encourages them to have their students consider OTC. That's going to do it for October's Around the College. We leave you with sights and sounds from the OTC Picnic and Discover OTC events held the week of September 25th. Until next time, I'll see you around the college.